Hi guys, how we doing? Me again. I've got another Focus update. Little question: have you ever done a modification in your car and just regretted it? Just like you can persevere because you were like, "I've just done it. It took all that time," and you've been like, "It's got to be right, so I'll just keep it," and it'll be that. Well, I've came to terms that one of these modifications I've done to this car isn't right. Um, it's been it's been all right when it's been sunny and it's good days, but this modification's a nightmare during these winter days and going into car parking spaces, coming out, all that kind of stuff. I'll let you try and guess what modification I'm removing and replacing back to standard. I'll have a walk around the car and see if you can pick it out. If you have an idea, then just put the idea in the description. Sorry, no description, the comments. Right, so I'm going to crack on with taking the door card off. I'm not going to go through like a detailed how-to, and they're pretty simple. As I say, there's two screws there, one screw here, one screw at the bottom. I need to just take the cover off here. The biggest pain in the ass I've got is because I've had these carbon dipped. I need to be careful. Standard wise you can just pop them off, or flathead screwdriver or plastic trim remover, but I need to be careful with these because they'll chip dead easy because they've been clear coated. So I'm just going to batter onto that and then I'll let you know once I've got that done. And here we go. I've got the standard mirrors, all in good condition. Electric, fully heated. This is the kind of slight modification these have had. Carbon dip mirror covers, which look the part when I see, to be honest, I don't know why I did change them. I think because I had the D10 mirrors sitting about and I thought, it's a modification, make it look different, but I'm definitely digging these more now, especially with the use. So that's what I'm going to change. Change these over to its standard. Also a little small update on the suspension wise. We've got one side of my suspension arms painted. These are all brand new. The only parts that I kept off the RS subframe is the actual subframe itself and the trailing arm. And we've done the two trailing arms, last night, or was it the day before? And that's them here. They were like, there's only slight surface rust on them, so if anybody knows anything about these go pretty rusty quite badly, especially all inside the kind of bolt and recesses and stuff and inside the back. So that's looking brand new, and that's the rear RS seats from down there. I need to take the covers off them, take them to an upholsterer and see if they can do it with them to make them fit the saloon. I think somebody should be able to do it. Couldn't imagine it being too difficult. And that's what I've done here. I need to get a full bearing, I think. So I gave these a little like a hammerite. These were just original ones. They're not looking as good as the rest of the stuff, but I might put them on just now, see how I got on, and if they don't look right, I'll just order up a new set. They're like 60 quid each, and I can get the holder sandblasted properly and painted. And she's done. Two mirrors swapped, some wide angled heated screen goodness. I'm actually excited. I don't know, something so small, but actually excited. Missed it. And then that's all done for tonight. There's one more modification that I've referred to earlier, was the steering wheel. And if anybody's wondering what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to make a little video on this as well. Is I have a Mark 7 Fiesta ST steering wheel. Needs a wee clean, but it just looks a little bit nicer. As far as I'm aware, the bolt straight on, the pattern there for the bolt is the same. Airbag and horn is something I'm going to tackle along the way. I've not found much regarding on how to. Worst case, I might not run the airbag. I might just pull the airbag out. There's a lot of cars come from factory without airbags, so I don't think it's a big deal as long as I can bypass the airbag light. Horn I want to get working. That's another modification I've done over the years, putting aftermarket steering wheels in, losing the horn. Something that you always kind of need for safety, or if people are pissing you off in the street, on the road, you give them a little toot, let them know. So definitely the horn's going to be working. I'm not having it without the horn. So I've got another little thing to talk about. Right, this is more to people that have partners, etc., and you're into modified cars and they're not. I've got a birthday coming up, I'm coming 30 in May. I know I look about 21, according to Instagram, that's what I look like, but I'm 30 in May, and my partner's asked me many a time, what do you want for your birthday? Most of the time you say, no, I don't want anything, I've got everything. Oh, but you need to have something. So I decided, right, well, why don't I have just car parts, bits and bobs I need to get for my car. Nah, I don't really want to get you that. I want to get you something special, that kind of stuff. And I want to, as long as it involves them, a wee night away, as long as it involves them, they're happy with that. So it's like your birthday, but it's their little treat as well. So I don't get why when people ask you what you want and you tell them and they say no, like, just don't get me it and then leave it. I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to stay in somebody else's house, a hotel. Or I paid 150 grand for a house. I'm staying in that house. I'm staying in that. I'll get my money's worth. So if you're watching this and your partner's into modified cars or into their cars in general, modifying, because a lot of people like just to look after their cars, like maintaining them and just keeping them nice and tidy and stuff like that. Says if they want car parts, just buy them car parts. It's fine. They're happy. You don't need to go out there and worry. Even if you don't know what car parts to buy, and just go like, look here, there's £300 or whatever. Go buy anything car related you want. They'll be happy, and then I'll be like, it's a win-win situation for everybody. So that's my little tip. 2 tips today actually. Keep original hardware. Don't chuck them out, even if you need to keep them in a little box. We've got like, even these little boxes, little fairy capsule bad boys. Ideal. You get plenty of stuff in there. Just keep them in that. Gary's done that with his Corsa. By the way, it has left. It's just came back just to, for whatever reason, it's got a little tiny knock. Even though everything we replaced with it is brand new. It's like a binding noise. It kind of sounds like a strut top, but it's we replaced it. So it's back on the ramp. We check that out. And it's going away for tracking because the steering, everything's all out. So he's took that advice. Everything he's took off that car, he's got up there. Hardware, everything, brakes, everything he's put on it. So if ever comes to it, he'll just put it back standard as they struggle buying things off eBay. So that's tip 1. Keep your original stuff. Tip 2, if you're going to buy your partner something that's into cars and he wants car parts, just buy him it. I'm not even having a rant here. This is a rant. So I want car parts for my 30th. I'm not getting them and I'm raging. But anyway, that's that video, little video for today. As I said, I've got a couple more little video updates on that. Soon we'll start the underneath restoration. That's where it kind of gets maybe a bit more in-depth detail and stuff. And I'm buzzing to get that done. And then it's respray. There's plenty of content regarding the Corsa. Oh, sorry, running away. Subaru. And we've also got I think it's a 1967, 68, I'm not too sure. I'll need to check up on that. We've got a Mustang coming in. It's getting a full body respray, colour change. That'll be on the channel soon. That's parked in another location just now. Once the Subaru's kind of done, I think that's the next project to get in, and it's a full strip down. So we'll get into that. But that's me for tonight. I need to take it home, get my dinner, get ready, get to bed. Maybe play a bit of Apex Legends with Gary. Don't know if anybody's played games that I never used to. Got back into it recently. I didn't play games for about 8 years. Back into it now. Need to try and get my flow back. Playing Call of Duty, Modern Warfare and Apex. So if anybody's into that, leave your username whatever down below. I'm on PlayStation 4, but I know Apex, you can do that cross-compatibility stuff now, so it's quite interesting. But anyway, that's me for tonight, and I'll catch you later. Bye.